That was first down. Good game to the rookie from Wake Forest. And he's going to see a body to go. It looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 28. Somebody there for that quick stop. Nice completion. Gets him across midfield. It's a gain of 22. It sets up first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's tweaking. Bruh, this shit tweaking. Bruh, this shit tweaking, bro. I ain't even picked that fucking play.
Big play drives and backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. It's also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with the early wins, he's feeling really good about himself.
Trying again, following the sack. Down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, and the team just doesn't work. First time this game, they've looked to it. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Pass play now. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. The Dragons getting their puncher out there. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And it's in at the 25. He's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cardinal.
And then he lets the Washington get. They were literally at the game.
Why is my nigga running extra slow, bro? Move. Get off me, bro.
Splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level, because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, they'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the jump.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great.
Here's a dive up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Back. Cougar 19. Third.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play, that's in 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. He's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40. 3rd down.
This was certainly a call mixed into the game plan this early to try and start the guessing game defensively. Just another wrinkle for that group to deal with.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
There you go. Set.
And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down.
60 Maverick. 19 Tiger. 19. Mustang 19. Cut 19. Cut 19. Warrior 70. Dragon 60.
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He puts some power on it deep. He has the touchdown. The Dragons cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Dragons tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Joe Rowe from the gun. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead on the first play of the drive. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take the lead here 14-7 in the first. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Go.
They'll run here on 1st down. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throw on third down. Downfield is fine, safe ground. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First down, Dragons.
Check. Check. Viking, 18.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Dragons trim the lead to 1. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dragons tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Atwell now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Shotgun now for Milrow. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Second and 6 coming up here. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Staying with Walker. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Milrow to throw on 4th. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Bronco 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Warrior 70. Let's go.
Throw in here, Milrow. On the move, headed right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. Jukes one defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. First.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And that should be Seahawks football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a pre...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down.
Ready?
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Tried to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
First down throw here from Milrow. Finds the in route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Walker now from the gun. He's across the 20, still going. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. Making some progress here. Juke the defender. There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Atwell now to return. Making some progress here. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On the set.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Milrow looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That pass is caught by Horton. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
To the air, Milrow. Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready? Rocco, ready?
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Let's go. Dragon 6.
It's Milrow. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Seahawks. Looking at 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Shot.
Here's Milrow to throw. This one's caught. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get in the groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives them the first.
Got it. Ready? Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 8. Trap 50. Trap 50.
They'll try and throw it here. Completed to his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check smash. Check smash.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He is stumped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. He picks up 15 on the play, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Let's go. 2 Cougar 19.
Putting a receiver in motion.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it, and he's tackled for no gain. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Good. Mustang 76. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left.
Let go.
Now on 2nd and 10. Hits his running back. And he's in. Touchdown. The Dragons make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Atwell now to return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let's go now.
Milrow with it on 1st. Finds him over the middle. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready, set.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on, come on.
Milrow from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 Bison, 6, come 19.
From the gun, Milrow. Finds him on the slant. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
60, here we go. 18 top, 60 Maverick, 60, let's go. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Myers' kick is good, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Hey, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
70, 19, 18, Pioneers. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get it. Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos. Go.
Will roll, now to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get those feet down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Delivers another one to Williams. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive play.
When the rush is too much, he's taken down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack at 1st down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, cut 19, cut.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Loss on the play.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Pretty short, it's Milrow. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks make it a 24-point ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 8, 70 Ranger, 18, Pioneer.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. Rolling into enemy territory. Big man showing up the yards. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
62 yards on the play. And a St. Louis first down.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Setting up a throw. And it's caught. Touchdown! The Dragons shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
65, 7 Pirates, 19 Titans.
He's throwing for it! And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
52. Dragons 36.
All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Each of these guys on this hands team, well, they're hand-picked, no pun intended, for the assignment. And they need the guys out there who could always be relied on to go bring in that onside kick without incident.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Panther 60.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's got a man left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, shot. Cougar 19. Warriors 7. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
From the 41. Okay, to Walker on the check down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks stretch the lead to 23. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50. Hawk 7.
They'll come out throwing. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, looking to throw. Headed out right. Goes right downfield to Olave. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be a 1st down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Fighting Olave, back-to-back plays. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7. The Seahawks 27-yard line.
From the 27. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
A gain of 13 yards. St. Louis first down.
From the red zone now. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be 2nd down.
60 Bison.
Throwing it again here. Buying some time right. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
3rd and long for him here. And that's cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Dragons shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
He rolls to his right. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes him 2 points closer. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more. So few of these are recovered by the kicking team anymore. It reminds me why you've seen some alternatives tossed around for ways to replace the onside kick. For now, well, it just remains a difficult challenge that was not achieved that time around.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Milrow. It is cut left side. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Mustang 19. Deputy. Ready.
Milrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Pistol now for Milrow. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Number 7. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 16-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready, ready. Yeah.
Shotgun now for Milrow. On the move, headed right. This one's come. And they're going to have first and goal. We begin our fourth quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Seahawks have the football. Up a couple of scores to start the fourth quarter. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Hey.
Milrow looking to throw. Chase step to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Got it. Ready? 79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. 8. Ready, ready.
Another try following the sack. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Going after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks grow the lead now to 22 points. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. Takes out a run stop. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
18, 5 years. 76 Warriors. 70. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Get him yet again. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
Like it. Ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. That's Julian Blackman. And the Dragons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
At their own 16-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready. Cowboy. Check mash. Check mash.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, third down coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
On the jump.
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. And the QB, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19, Charger, 19.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And they are fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pass ball 80.
Trying again, following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. And he won't make the marker. And they rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Got ready?
Seahawks, first down.
60 Bobcats, 60
First and
Bobcats.
10
Here we
at
go,
the
set.
18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Jonas Secker. And the Dragons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
First and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. Cat, 77 Wolf.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
18 cards.
They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you, some money will follow.
Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line.
2-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy at 19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 18 go.
They're going to pass it here. All in left side.
agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Now, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. Oh, Brock, look at this. He sent him to throw it. That one connects. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue piling onto this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
For Seattle.
Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Escapes the pocket. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. First down, ball at the 36. He's going to throw this one. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's a win for the Seahawks. Well, look again, it's just a good start to this season. Might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious lengths to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA.